Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cloud series. In the last episode, we explored containers versus virtual machines. Today, we're diving into the most popular container platform out there, Docker. What is it? How does it work? And why do developers love it so much? Let's break it down. What is Docker? Docker is a platform that lets you build, run, and manage containers easily. It packages your app along with everything it needs into a single container so it can run anywhere, your laptop, a server, or the cloud. Think of Docker like a shipping company for software. Wherever your app goes, it runs the same. Real-life analogy. Think of Docker like FedEx for your applications. FedEx is a global delivery service. You put your item in a standard box, and FedEx ships it anywhere in the world, using trucks, planes, or vans. In the same way, Docker lets you pack your app along with all its tools and libraries into a container. Then Docker delivers that container to any environment, dev, test, or production, and it runs the same way every time. Just like FedEx doesn't care which vehicle it uses, Docker doesn't care where your app runs. It just works. How Docker works? Here's how it works under the hood. You write a Docker file, a recipe for building your app. Docker turns it into an image, a snapshot of your app plus environment. You run the image to create a container, a lightweight, isolated app instance. Docker uses the Docker engine to run containers. It shares your OS kernel, so it's fast and efficient, with no need to install a full OS in every container. Why developers love Docker? Developers love Docker because it removes the classic headache of "it works on my machine, but not on yours." Docker fixes that by packaging the app with everything it needs so it runs exactly the same on any computer, server, or cloud. It also starts super fast. In seconds, not minutes like virtual machines. Need to test, deploy, or roll back quickly? Docker makes it easy. It works perfectly with CI and CD pipelines, Kubernetes, and major cloud platforms. Bottom line, Docker makes development smoother, deployment faster, and apps more portable. Docker versus virtual machines. Boot time. Docker starts in seconds because it uses the host OS, no need to boot a full operating system. Virtual machines takes minutes since each VM boots a complete OS like a separate physical machine. Operating system, OS. Docker shares the host OS kernel, which makes it lightweight and fast. Virtual machines includes a full OS inside each VM, meaning more overhead and resource usage. Size. Docker, very lightweight, container images are often just a few megabytes. Virtual machines, much heavier, each VM needs gigabytes of disk space for the OS and apps. Portability. Docker, highly portable. Containers run the same on your laptop, a server, or in the cloud. Virtual machines, moderately portable, moving VMs requires more effort and larger files. Isolation. Docker provides application-level isolation fast, but shares the OS kernel. Virtual machines offers full OS-level isolation, stronger separation, ideal for running different operating systems. So to sum it up, Docker lets you package and ship applications in containers, making development and deployment simpler and faster. In the next episode, we'll dive into Kubernetes, how it manages containers at scale. See you there! If you want to see Docker in action, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe.